All right, so kind of a quick overview of the car. 2004 Subaru WRX in red. Multiple shades of red. You can see there's some kind of a job done there. We've got a slightly different shade here. Some lovely work. Something. It's something. But it runs, it drives. It could be a lot better. This car is, aside from being stock, and I mean stock, it is a mess. It is a 5-speed. It is a 5-speed car. Interior doesn't look bad, for the front at least. The back is a slightly different story. 130,000 miles, actually, that's what was put on the ad. I'll probably post the ad up here somewhere. But that's what was on the ad. It actually rolled 140,000 miles when we got it home. Now, I did say stock, but that's an exhaust. That's something I put on because there was no exhaust. It's kind of hard to explain other than this piece was not connected to this piece at all. It looks like it was at one time. We can still see a little worm gear clamp. So we are replacing the exhaust as we speak. Now, I do have the cat back on. However, it will not mate up to the cat. It will not mate up to the downpipe. So we are fixing that by replacing the catalytic, or the downpipe rather. But let's talk about the back real quick. Now, the seats are there. Kind of. They were in place, I will say that. They were in their normal spot. But they were taken out because there are bolts missing. Everywhere. And I mean everywhere. For instance, the piece holding the center of the seats down, the bolt holding it in place, it's going to be a bit of a pain to see, but it's not there. Something else not there is the piece that holds the driver's side rear seat in the upright position. So I was ripping all of this out. Oh, and by the way, the seatbelt buckles here, those were not even through the seats. They were sitting underneath the seat itself. So the seats would not stay back, but then we find this. This right here is where the latch is supposed to be for those seats to stay up. It doesn't exist. Both sides appear to be covered, and I mean covered, in Bondo and fiberglass. I'm assuming it is because of rust. It's on the passenger side too. Now, these are not things that I noticed, because these are things I would have had to take the car apart to take a look at. Because the outside, while worse for wear, did not show that there were any rust concerns. But this is probably my favorite part. It has a passenger seat. Doesn't fucking stay down. The bad thing is, this car needs a few things. Obviously exhaust, which we are handling with this NVIDIA catted downpipe, with the NVIDIA N1 Street. It needs some suspension work because it is still running the stock 140,000 mile suspension. Other than that, and needing the rear seats fixed, needing the front seats, which by the way, the driver's side seat was a little loose. Thought it just needed tightening down. No, there were bolts missing from it as well. That has been remedied since. But it needs a few things. And if we can get those things fixed, get this thing a paint job, correct any cosmetic issues, it's going to be a great car. And that's what this journey is going to be. We're just going to get this thing to a nice running car, make it look nice, make it run nice, make it safe. Above all, fucking safe. And then we are going to be dailying it. Hopefully. We'll see. But right now, we have downpipe here, fighting to get the stock unit off. We have the NVIDIA N1 Street already in place, already in the hangars, bolted up, ready to go. It will be getting shifter bushings because the shifter is, well, she loose. She very loose. And that's what we're going to be working on for now, getting the seats figured out and sorted, getting all the parts that we need to get it running and safe. But otherwise, hope y'all will join me. This is going to be a fun little ride. I'm going to be learning some things that I've never touched before, and I've tore deep into some Subarus. But anyways, y'all take it easy. We're going to get to working on this, and hopefully we'll have something more for you soon. Take care.